everyone, Frankie Reese here. So I am about to go on a walk and I just thought I'd take the camera with me because, I don't know, it's fun to do that, I guess. I haven't, done any makeup or anything today, so I look run down. So, I thought that I'd just kind of do a moving vlog and talk about how I've been the last week or so because I've been having a really hard time with some things. And I thought I'd talk about them because they're kind of good topics that a lot of people have to deal with. So I thought that I would talk about it with the internet because that's what vloggers do. I don't know, I just feel like talking about my life. So here we go. Can you tell that I feel super awkward doing this? I always feel weird. Like people are watching me and judging me. It's like my Batman hat, but it looks super bad on me all the time. I think I might take it off actually. I hear things in the woods. Oh no! Nature, yay! This is an awful decision. I went across the street. Oh no. I hate walking on my own street because people just drive so fast around really blind corners because it's kind of a back road, so people think they can, and it's like, man, it's getting really dark. I'm going home now. I've almost been hit so many times walking on my street. Ridiculous. I'm back from my walk. It was just 10 minutes. Just really quick walk. Because it was darker than I realized. I saw a group of deer though. I thought that they were dogs when I first looked over and realized there was something moving into the woods, but it was a group of deer. They were really cute. They were hopping away. Sorry, I'm bouncing this alien ball that I got out of a quarter machine. I thought that I'd make this video because just kind of explaining what I've been doing, which is nothing. I've just been having a really hard time lately with my anxiety and depression, and really more so than I have in a while. So I'm kind of just dealing with that and trying to figure out how to deal with it as per usual on my own. And so it's just been kind of tricky for me. I've been trying to record stuff and it just either hasn't come out right, or I've been really unhappy with it, or it didn't work. I did film a really good video and then it got corrupted and I had already deleted it from the camera, aka my phone. I use my phone as a camera because I don't have a better camera than my iPhone. So I'm definitely going to make a video sometime this week kind of talking about some tips that I've learned about dealing with depression and anxiety, because I've gotten a pretty good handle on it over the years, thank God. But it is something that still bothers me sometimes because I don't take any kind of prescription, and I did go to therapy for a while, but I can't right now because I don't have insurance. So I kind of just deal with it on my own, and it's really difficult and everything, but I definitely think that I can give you guys some tips and tricks in case you're in my situation. I stayed up real late last night watching The Dark Knight Rises, which I haven't watched in a long time because I overwatch movies and then I get sick of them, and when I watch them I can't really focus on them. Do you know what I mean? When I realize that that's happening with a movie I really like, I just don't watch it for a while, and then I just rewatch it a year or two later. I did that with Star Wars Episode 3. I didn't watch it for a full year, and then I watched it a few nights ago, really late at night, and also when I had a few too many glasses of wine. And I sobbed. I literally was sobbing about Star Wars Episode 3. It was so bad. I was crying, just tears were running down my face. I was just full on sobbing. It wasn't even I'm getting teary-eyed. It was I am actually just completely sobbing about this movie. And I did that with The Dark Knight Rises last night, but I didn't really get into it that much. I didn't really, it motivated me to exercise again. So I exercised at 1 in the morning. I don't know. But that movie really motivates me to get in shape. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Watching like superhero movies makes me like really amped to exercise, because I exercise personally more, or basically completely, because I want to be strong. It doesn't really have to do with being thin, because even when I exercise pretty regularly, it doesn't really affect my body fat. It more affects my muscles, obviously. My diet more affects, and my activeness more affects my body fat. And obviously, like, I'm not thin or anything like that, but generally speaking, I've noticed that like lately I've gained a little bit of weight because of the fact that I've been super, super lazy. I don't even like talking about this stuff because it's like there's so many levels to it and everything. But so I exercise purely because I want to be strong and to be able to kick people's butts. But so watching superhero movies and like action movies like Bond, I watch Skyfall a lot to get myself amped to exercise. I don't really like want to like being, oh god, the idea of being thin doesn't really motivate me to exercise. The idea of being strong, like having like defined muscle, does. It's weird. I don't really want to be that skinny. I don't really feel like it's a necessity for my happiness. I think that it would help me career-wise, because I want to go into acting, because my friend and I are hopefully moving to New York City next summer, or at least at some point after next summer, because he has to finish school. But I want to go into film and maybe do acting if I can get over my anxiety about acting, and model, maybe mostly model for like art classes and like photography, not necessarily for like commercial modeling, but I probably could do makeup commercials. Like I'm not meaning to sound like conceited, but I do have some facial features that go well with makeup commercials, I think. I do want to start doing that kind of stuff, but you know, it's not really like a big secret or, you know, a fake thing that it helps to be more conventionally attractive if you want to go into that kind of job. So yeah, this has gone on like a totally random rant. I've been trying to get into the groove of like having regular walks, like going for walks every day and just being kind of more like, you know, active in my life instead of just sitting on the computer all day, which is what I usually do. Tumblr and YouTube could like suck me in if I did not have to sleep or eat, probably for like at least a week straight, just doing nothing but the internet. So I've been trying to do that because I've definitely noticed that my general health and my general mood has gone pretty badly because of my lack of activity. So I'm trying to go for walks and just kind of like go around town and just doing stuff that makes me feel productive, even if it's not like technically productive. So, and filming more and stuff like that. So I've been trying to do that lately to try and get myself back on track and exercise more so I can get my guns back. I have pretty good like arm muscles, generally speaking, but like lately they've been pretty deflated in comparison to how they were a while ago, so I want them back. I think that's really it. This video's been really boring, but I'm just kind of talking about how I'm feeling lately and what I'm doing to keep myself busy. I also thought it was funny because I didn't really think through how dark it was getting when I went out for my walk, and I realized that I'm wearing all black as I usually do. My wardrobe is like mostly monochromatic. It's ridiculous, but like I have this Hannibal shirt and it's like super white where his face is, or Will Graham's face is. He's so fucking angry. He's like literally, fuck you, Hannibal. And I realized that was the only white thing, and it was like really bright, so it probably freaked some cars out if they like just saw that. So that's really all I've got, because I don't really have anything else to talk about. I'm not even doing anything. I'm not even being funny. I'm not even showcasing my fantastic personality. I'm just sitting here complaining to a camera. But alas, I really need to clean my room. It's pretty messy actually, but I did clean a lot of it yesterday. But I'm sorry, I'm so tired. I'm like so drained emotionally from nothing. So I'll have a much more exciting video later in the week, and I have some pretty good ideas for upcoming videos. So this is gonna be the only like lull, but these videos are gonna continue because like the whole point of me having this is to talk about my life. So sorry. Yeah, so that'll be all for this video. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe if you did, and I will see you when I make another video. Bye! I'm holding a scrap of fabric for no reason.